Hello? Most buttons are not supposed to be there. I think now it should work. Okay, now I just have to get the right playlist rolling. Hello everyone, how's it going? As you can see, I finished the model. And now I can actually interact. Though I still haven't figured out how to make the mouth think better. And I have to train a bit to see how this works. I think it's funny, but kind of the other 2D program I used has better mouth tracking because it has the option to track sounds instead of actually tracking my mouth movement. I hope that delay is not that bad. I just realized that. Do you guys see the badges too? Well, the mouth movement really is not great. Wait a second. I need to fix that. That's bothering me. You guys see that now, but first time using this. When I tested this, the delay wasn't as bad. Oh no. Mouth sensitivity high? Is that better? I don't know. I think a bit. Okay, let's keep it at that. Okay. it I don't know if I like that YouTube. Like, I have this feature now, but I still cannot get super chats. That feels really weird. Yeah, I don't know how to completely feel about the new 2D model. I think I'm gonna figure out if I can somehow get a mod or something that allows audio tracking for the mouth. Because that is way better. But I mean, now that I put the sensitivity up, it works efficiently, I think. But yeah, to kind of demonstrate the model a bit, I can look around and stuff. I can widen my eyes. I have basically smiley face and shocked face. That's a bit weird to do. And I messed something up in the rigging, actually. I'm supposed to have not this face, but a sad face. But I actually like the ability to kind of look skeptically, so I left it as it is. So I hope you guys have had a good few weeks. Yeah, OES has a weird delay on the model. Don't know how to feel about that, but I think that's why people use a virtual camera and stuff to have a better sync up, but we're gonna live with that for now. You guys gotta tell me if it's really bad. It looks really bad, but I need to fix it until next time. When I tested it wasn't as bad. Oh yeah, and also I can wiggle back and forth a bit. I don't know how to feel about YouTube rating my fans for me, but who's that feature for? How does this even work with bigger YouTubers and big chats? I don't see it. But yeah, as you can see, I'm working on a new illustration. I'm at a convention this weekend where I cannot have any fan art for sale that I don't legally own. So I'm gonna have more original art on the plate. I already posted the new version of the Natsuki illustration. And I decided the next one I should have is Fuyuki. Oh wait, I'm on my computer. I can actually get out his proper character sheet. So I can reference, pick the colors better. I mean, they seem right. So maybe I don't need to do that. I remember now why I used the 2D. I think I'm gonna switch to the 2D, other 2D model halfway through, because when I look at my screen, my model closes its eyes. I don't know how other drawing YouTubers do it. Probably better tracking software. Yeah, webcam tracking has its limits. Yeah, I see my model constantly closing. Stop closing your eyes, chibi cutter. Oh yeah, if I stare at my drawing like a mad girl, she's looking really. But at least when I don't close my eyes, I guess. My eyes are gonna hurt after a while, though. Can I disable the top fan stuff? I don't like that it's there. I don't wanna... Like, you are all my biggest fan or something like that. But I don't really like the ranking. That's weird. It looks like Katta is tired and wants to sleep, yeah. Like that. Okay, where's Fuyuki's skin at? Yeah, that seems like it. Like, if I look into the camera, the model actually worked pretty well. Actually, it wasn't as much pain rigging the model as I thought it would be, since I was keeping it simple on purpose. I just couldn't figure it out while on stream. That was not possible. I even have like small head tilts in here, and my hair wiggles a bit. So I have a bit of a physics going on there. Okay, now I'm just staring at my model instead of drawing. Let's get to it. Okay, I think I need to get the sheet to pick the shadow again. Where you at, my boy? Mm-mm-mm. It has been a while since I colored the character sheets in, huh? Okay, this is too old now. Where's the stuff? Okay, but those are the new ones. I don't know if he's in there. Have you seen the trailer for the second Ramadan of something that dropped a few weeks ago? Nah. I'm not really watching it, so I'm not really following it. I bet it looks great, though. No. 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 Okay. Whew. Hmm. I'm not happy about not having the folder anymore, but hey. I bet past Katta found something when she deleted that. Okay, but I do have. At least the finished picture, I think. Hard liberation. Character profile. Nope. There he is. Give me your shadow color. Thank you. Okay, back to business. Yes, the trailer's great, but they showed so much. I wonder if they either cut some stuff out or this will be more than just 12 episode core. Only way to find out is to wait for it. I'm pretty hyped about the announcement that they're working on Edge Runners 2, though. With they, I mean Trigger. Okay, put this on the multiply. And I'm really hyped for Panty. Wait, we have the 9th, right? Who streams Panty and Stocking Season 2? Wait a minute. I think today's the day, right? Right? I know what I'm gonna watch after the stream. Okay, I gotta hurry up and finish this, baby. Yeah, basically the reason why we're doing Fuyuki is because he is handsome boy. and I have to market my characters. And I thought, hey, Amazon Prime has it nice. I mean, I don't like that Amazon has stuff, but I still, yet for now, I still have Prime, so. Like, Fuyuki is a type. He's not my type. I've drawn my type already with Natsuki. So now it's time for the softer boy. As for the English dub, apparently they request all of the characters. Nice. Oh yeah, I think I already heard that from, I think even you. I should probably rewatch the first season too, but to hell with that, I'm just gonna jump back and I wanna see it. I wanna talk with people about it. I'm really curious. I'm really curious how it is. If they actually just do more panty and stocking. How it originally was. Oh! I wish Natsuki would look this good. I think I kinda oh yeah, City V Animation, I've seen some posts about that. I gotta check that out too. Nah, I pronounce that shadow too much now. No. 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 I think my computer is struggling with doing so much work at the same time, like streaming and drawing and via VTuber rendering. I definitely need to study hands and general anatomy more. The head is a bit more advanced than the rest of the body. At least I can see it. And I guess I'll check it out. But I watched some of Nichijou and I really like it, and I did not continue to watch it because that's how I work. But I plan to do on a manga reading thread on Blue Sky, so at least I maybe get some motivation to read more manga, because I have a big backlog what I should read. I always feel so bad for people who give me recommendations. It's really not that I don't listen to you guys. I just don't get to it. Actually, it's not that much that needs to be done. The shirt is now gonna be the main problem child. Or not. Maybe this will work like magic now. We'll see. That's a bit too dark. Okay. Just want to make sure that it does not look like the shirt is a plain white, like the background. So much to watch so little time, yeah. Especially with like anime, I think. Like a manga I can squeeze in. I don't do most of the time either, but that's theoretically easier to you know, find breaks in. Actually, usually I now read manga when in the bathroom. We have like a shelf, a small one next to the toilet. And it works. I'm reading way more manga again, so that's something. Haven't touched my Vagabond mangas yet, though. For no particular reason except that maybe I want a bit more of a backlog to be able to, like, read. Because I have a feeling I want to, like, read a bunch in one go. I'm really happy with how he's looking. Why is it so easy with the Natsuki one? I struggled. I think the second I'm really into the character myself, I struggle. Because I have a very peculiar vision. And with like pretty soft boys, I don't have strong opinions. I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna draw a pretty boy now. And it just worked. God damn it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Natsuki. You're a pretty boy too. The problem is I think so too. So Fuyuki has like Fuyuki has like a few inspirations that he's drawing from. And with his hair, in this perspective, and here it's not so obvious. But I actually looked at Kamui from X 1999 for his hairdo. Because character-wise, he's a bit of a riff on Shoto Todoroki from My Hero Academia. And for that matter, post-redemption Zuko also, because I see a big overlap there. His style is different. And, you know, with Todoroki, I was like, everyone is acting like he's so handsome, but I think he kinda looks dumb. But that sounds stupid, and I'm so sorry. But yeah, I did not look at him and was like, yeah, I bet he's really good looking. Just every character tells you he is, so you have a certain expectation how he's looking. I wanted to lean more into the actual pretty boy image. And now he has turned into quite his own little beast. Also, I've got my hands on every release, which I told you, so I'll start reading that one soon as well. Do it! It's a must read. It's so good. Witchet Atelier is such a good series. I started reading the other series, also called Iniale and De Viela, which is from the same mangaka. It is a completely different beast. Completely different tone. Completely different genre. It reminds me a lot of, like, comedy Clamp. I would actually really like to read some interviews and see if she might have actually direct Clamp influence. Because it's very much that kind of humor. Setup and humor. Like, the angel setting is also... It strongly reminds me of, like, a couple of Clamp manga. Would be really cool if she would be. I'd see myself in there. Because I have been heavily influenced by Clamp as well. Like, art-wise, I only watched Shobits and Magic Knight Rhea's anime adaptations, but enjoyed them a lot. But I have Rhea of manga sitting on a shelf. It's a really good manga from what I remember. I have to reread like the entire Clamp library at some point. They are a bit of a tricky beast because they have some stuff that did not age well, in there. Because while they are very progressive, they are sometimes a bit missing the mark. I don't know how else to say it. I think the white is a bit too wide for the highlights. Yeah, it looks better if it's a bit toned. I think I should work with a different layer for the highlights, so I can work on them properly. Like if I had to choose a couple of things, I'm not really influenced by Clamp narrative-wise, I think. Maybe a bit with the character interactions and how the cast is like made up. And I'm really inspired by how they let characters reappear in like crossover stuff. I really like that. I would do that if I have multiple series, but yeah, let's not go there. I still haven't uploaded a page since Dokumi. I'm so sorry. I have a lot of on my plate right now. But like, I think it's not as clear anymore as it used to be. But when it comes to my actual art style, Clamp is in there. When I was in high school, I tried to copy their style a lot. I think by now, My Hero Academia influence is probably a bit stronger. And also if I draw certain expressions, you can also tell the Ranma 1.5 Rumiko Takahashi influence on there. That would be my self-analysis. I don't know if there's... I don't know how Naruto shows. I really don't know. I don't know if at all. Oh, the yellow shirt, interesting. Haven't seen that, but I bet it looks great. So far, everything I've seen from her looks gorgeous, and her paneling is top tier. Nah, it's not Pantheons. That's very, like, yeah, it's blonde and the dark haired, but their dynamic is very different. But I get where that is coming from. Like, the angel is a bit more like doozy and clumsy and stuff. And the devil is more temperamental. Gives me big Yuri energy though, so we'll see. I haven't finished the first volume yet, so I only have a very basic first impression to work on. Yeah, it's available. Oh, it's only 3 volumes. Like, it's finished after that because I have all 3 volumes sitting here. Ooh. That's gonna be interesting. Nope. Wrong lever. There we go. Whew. Okay, I had a vision for the shirt. That vision's not working as intended. We'll be getting there. This was wrong. Needs to be a bit lighter. I don't know. You're not quite there yet. The shirt looks a bit muddy. I think I overdid it partially with the shadow. Only way to fix it? Hmm. Why does the auto just do that? Okay. They're just a bit lighter, I think. Okay, if here's his. Yeah, I think it's starting to work. I just mudded out for sure a bit too much. I think. Hmm? Wait a minute. No! Why did I erase parts of his shirt? No! How did that happen? Something wrong, lever. Here we go, buddy. Good thing I noticed, man. That could have ended badly. Okay. I think I need to fine-tune a few things here and there, but I think he's almost done. I need to practice hands. I don't want to. His eyebrow is not filled in, Katta. Why is his eyebrow not... God damn it. Okay. There we go. Woo! Colored in eyebrows. Go. I think a bit more contrast in the eyes would not hurt. Yeah, that's a nice touch. Okay. That went well. I'm not 100 sold at the shirt yet. Yeah, it's not perfect. But it's pretty good. Okay. I mean, I guess I worked during university today a bit on it. I definitely have to go and reference a few shirt references to see how I can improve the shadows here and there, but I think I'll be able to print this weekend. Huzzah! Thank you! Okay, I'm gonna redo the background though. I have these elemental textures. Ah, there we go. Okay, do some total correction. There we go. Oh! I cannot look away, my model will choke. The Ice Prince. Ah, hello, Natsuki. You have a very different vibe going on. As he should. Ah, look, there's the full body. I had to resize him because it worked way better. Okay, I'm a bit bamboozled. I thought we'd take longer. I mean, I kind of want to do the fine tuning on my own because it's very. I like the coloring stage. Because I can, with a fine touches, I can just lie in bed, get my tablet out, and do that while not thinking. Hmm. I mean, I guess I have a lead sticker that I need to get to. Ah, but the finished sticker is supposed to be a surprise. He looks very different like this. Hmm. I mean, I could just take it as what it is. We're done, but not even been. I mean, it's been roughly an hour still. I wonder what else I have to get to. Do I have anything else? Is the commission on here? Yeah. Do you remember this one? We're gonna do this a bit. I still have to finish it. Can I just duplicate? Mm. I don't look into the camera. My eyes are perpetually closed. It's so annoying. Why did I do everything in this pencil style? It's way harder to fill everything in that way. Why did I do that to myself, huh? Ah. Okay, I think I remember what my problem was. Lighting. I think I know how I want things to be. I think I want there to be a front light. I like that. Okay. And since there's a front light, like this, and then we take a warm color. Okay, I can work with this. Gonna erase. Like this. See, we're getting there. I should have the chat open. Why do I not have the chat open? Am I dumb? Okay. I need to empty my commission slots so I can accept more. Because I actually found something I want to spend money on. But it's too expensive. So I have to save money. Deliberately for that cause. Where's my color history? Give me my color history. There we go. Dum bum bum. This is a D&D setting. So this is, I mean, it's Pathfinder. I have to correct myself. We played the Pathfinder campaign. So this is taken from a campaign we played. And Sadie, which is the changeling in front, is decursing a bunch of items. And the character you see in the background hoped to sell those cursed items as they were, which is why she's devastated that they get decursed in the morning or in the night, whenever this is happening. I'm getting there. Not quite there yet. Yes. And it's for a magic card. And I'm trying to get it done. This is forever. This is working better than expected. I have not thought how the magic's gonna look like, though. Nope. Something else I recently watched that you might enjoy is the Project Echo movie OVA series. The dynamic between the three main heroes is like Ryuko, Satsuki, Mako vibes. Oh, that sounds good. Feel free to share on the Discord. Otherwise, I will forget. Ooh, I finished Deltarune chapter 3 and 4. Damn, I love everything Toby Fox touches. No other way to explain it. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Let's keep doing that. mean, this is starting to look right. Oh. I don't hate it like that. That was a good idea. That was a very productive stream. I am amazed. Okay, I think 1.5 hours has to do it for today though, because I've been doing good today. I mean, I can do a bit small talk. Oh wait, maybe the give me a second. it's still that one. Wait a second. Okay, that way I can be a bit more prominent in the picture. Oh, I have an idea what might look cool. Okay. Nope, don't take the entire Don't be greedy. Nope, that's me. Why can I not move that? Oh, because I locked all my background. Ah, okay. Okay, now I can at least have the thing in the background. Okay, yeah. No, I've been doing good today. I got all my steps in. Like, I'm trying to walk at least 7,000 steps a day, not the 10,000 steps. Baby steps and so on. But yeah, I got my 9,000 steps today. I went to university. I did not. I decided to attend it the second lesson as well. Which I wouldn't have needed to, now that I think about it, because the presentations that were held were not those that I were interested in, but hey. And now I've almost finished one illustration. I need to fine-tune the commission as well, but I am very satisfied with where I am right now. That's cool. I really don't look forward to tomorrow because that's a work day. I'm really happy with my job. But there have been some issues recently that I'm not very fond of. It's just a rough patch, I'd say. But I'm really looking forward to the weekend and to booth at the Con in Cologne. So that's gonna be good. But yeah, it would be great to preserve my energy and maybe just sketch a bit on my own, I think. I think I'm gonna sketch some characters from my manga, but for fun and not for, like, story development purposes. I have so many things in Phoebe that I want to get back to, like animating again, working on manga pages, but I don't have the time, sadly. Which I don't like. But, you know, the week only has so many hours. Also, I have to do my taxes. Not really looking forward to that. Let's be real. But yeah, the how do you call in English the person who commissions you? The commissioner. Sounds wrong. Gonna be happy that I can go to the next one. I have, like, don't want to lie, but I think I have 2 more. I hope it's 2 more. I hope it's not free. But those are more those are easier, I think, for the most part. And then I can take more. I already have 2 in backlog. Potato themed. I'll get to those. And I think I'm gonna open dedicated commissions to finance the gadget I want again. Which is the Osmo Pocket 3. It's a gimbal camera for vlogging. Because while I have vlogging equipment, I learned that I don't like to have my phone as my camera. Because it requires a lot of extra stuff to work. And also when in vlogging mode, when turning on the selfie mode, the quality gets worse because, like, obviously the front camera is not as good, right? But when I want to use, like in a static vlog setting, want to use my back camera, which is the better camera, I don't get to monitor myself, obviously, and it's just very fiddly. And also the Dokumi footage, like I'm currently working on the Dokumi vlog. I worked on it a lot this week actually, which is another reason why I'm quite satisfied with my save so far this week. And I noticed that the footage has weird interface problems. I don't know, like blurring. The footage is very blurry and shaky. Who could possibly be the commissioner? Yeah, a mystery to be told. So yeah, I would really like to get the Osmo Pocket free. I want to get it in the creative package, and I want to get some more extras and filters because it's like if you get it with the right microphones, those like connect to the device directly, and you have like the small bag where everything is in, and it's like so flexible and so mobile, and it's over 700 euros because of course it is. So I plan that I will watch the company that does them closely and see if there are any signs, spoilers, inside info, whatever, that we're gonna get an Osmo Pocket 4 this year. But I doubt it because they really pushed the Osmo Pocket free in like Instagram advertisement and stuff. So I don't know about that, but I'm gonna like save money for it directly, and I'm gonna sell a lot of my camera equipment that I don't need after that anymore. Yeah, so hopefully then I can do vlogging with an even better device. But it costs money, and it's like optional. Like my camera still works, my phone still works, so I could use those. So I will do commissions dedicated to that cause. And maybe I'll do a few streams to get money for that. Because it's like a completely optional thing. So I don't want to spend like money that we could save for necessities. Like my usual job money. Like right now I'm trying to do good business finances and to separate everything neatly. So maybe we can take a Japan vacation in like a few years or something. Cause that we really need that. I finally watched my footage of my year abroad. I got myself to do that, and now I even miss Japan more. Like I talk the language. I know the things. I have stuff I want to do. I have people I could meet there. And hopefully the whole art stuff can finance itself. And also maybe hopefully if I get into vlogging and reviews again, maybe YouTube might even like at least pay for itself. I don't really want more from life than my artistic passions financing themselves. Everything else is optional or would be greatly appreciated. But you know, in this economy, I shouldn't fly too close to the sun. Okay, but I think this might be it. We have 1.5 hours. I talked about my week a bit. There's a lot going on actually, but soon my university days are free. I have to write 2 essays this semester, so cannot really say that I have all the free time in the world. But the signs are good that I might be able to put out more stuff. Oh, I say that every time, and then life gets in the way. That's how it goes. So yeah, and in August I have probably my last convention for this year. I mean, maybe I can get into a more smaller ones, local ones, but the big convention season is over. And after that, my goal is to pick up manga publishing again. I really would like to publish the first volume next year, but I don't know if it's possible if I keep doing it like this. So we're gonna change the pick up the pace a bit. But I'm feeling rather optimistically. The rest is for my patrons to know. I hope you guys had fun today. I'm gonna stream next week. Hopefully we don't get like a super hot summer week where I cannot close my doors and stream without getting melted in my room. And I hope you will have a good week, like the rest that's left from it by now. Take care of yourself, guys. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for watching and supporting. And we'll see each other next week, same time. Probably drawing some stuff. Who knows what I will draw. Maybe manga pages. I should probably do that. Yes. That's it, folks. Bye. Have a good one.